Hello, good day all my dear friends. So my last video already taken out from the box. So when you lifting out from the box, be careful, box inside have small, this screw not to scratch on your hand, yeah, be careful. And now, this one after take out, so first we power on the radio. So for the crane, this truck, here that's the oil tank, on top that's the cap, open it, fill up hydraulic oil. First can try 70 minimum liter. After we running all the oil tank cylinders out, we can fill up a little more. So now at this side, at left side of the trucks here, we can lift up from front directly. This one, that's a cover, so that's a battery. So already radio on, then we can put a 3S battery. I will just put a bigger one so we can run a longer time. Also, we can put a power bank later at the side when operating the crane. So now I just leave it. Sorry, that's a power switch. I forgot to switch it off. So power it on. Okay, now the signal is connected. So switching SWH to Model 1. Model 1, that's for driver. Now, let's see one by one. We first get it started the driver and the legs out. Then we will lift up the arm. We connect the wires, and for the hook, on the roller we running through the wires to connect it for play. This one we have to separate it because during shipping it will be damaged. Yeah, so it's disassembled. Later we will assemble it. So now at driver mode, brake, that's reverse drive. Need to start the sound first. That's Fury Bear sound system at the front. So brake, reverse drive, start, cruise drive, steering, stop, forward drive. Now it's at low speed, yeah, let's try slowly. So all axle is all turning, rear side turning different direction for small circle. Stop it. So this is only the prototype one, yeah. Prototype number 3. First two not for sale, not for testing. Only this one is mature for testing. And at the beginning of June will come out the first production one. So the light, let's see. Light on. Forward, it's turning left, turning right, and also warning light here. But rear side warning light is directly powered on, yeah, so it's not controlling. Let's reverse drive to middle. And we will operate the legs out. Before that, we will see for the steering. So now, check out all the axle steering. So, different mode. And for the chassis can lift up and down by hydraulic. Drop it. So that's only for flat ground, yeah. But normal drive situation for bad driving condition to pass rocks, some small stuff. So better rise it. Normal driving, rise to the top, rise the chassis. And then, so for the steering, that's mode 1. Mode 1, front steering, rear steering, reverse direction for small circle. Mode 2, so all steering same direction. All these axle, how much to turn it can control from the board. Later, another video will show. That's mode 2, mode 3. So only front steering, to the rear turning less and less. Mode 4, only rear turning. Again, mode 1, circulating. Front rear turning different direction. So standing leg, arms out. First level, 1 channel. Second level, 2nd channel, all in position. So you see here that's a standing support plate, so it's already secured. This one just, it's flexible steel, so one side in and push in. Then in the middle, we can drop it, drop the leg. It's secured here with magnet to put to middle. Same for others. Put to middle. Turning to middle. And let's put this supporting plate. Later, we will operate try with ropes to lift up directly for all this one as real operation. Yeah. So now drop it. Yeah, to see if aligned in the middle. Should be aligned in the middle. Then continue drop it. See, it will rise all the weight of the truck. Drop. Rising. All the weight lift up, so now it's safe. We can operate for the big arm. Lift up. Switch on mixing and switch on to crane model. One control switch to switch directly. So now at model 2, mix arm, rise, rising the arm. So let's see, rise to top directly to see. That's a big, huge cylinder, yeah. Weight to the top. In position, yeah, it's too tall. Drop it, see? Then we will run it through the wires for the hook. Slow down, no need too fast. Real one also moving very slow, yeah. So now let's reach out a little bit the small arm, then we run it through the wires. Automatic, yeah, leave it. It will reach out. When you want to stop, directly stop it. So the system inside the board is controlling for the distance, measuring the pin to secure it, and also you can stop it at any time. It will lock. It at the middle, no need to lock. It's secured by the hydraulic cylinder. Only one section exactly all this one arm out. It will measure the distance by the sensor, then will lock with the pin. Then continue, the cylinder will go back, and then secure the pin to the rear side of the second arm. Then we are pushing out second arm in position or out, top at the rear side of second cylinder, the arm cylinder will lock the pin, and then the hydraulic cylinder piston will go back again for the next arm. So now let's run in all these wires. So first, we will have to pull in the wires, the winch out. Let's see. Winch. Oh, it's running fast. So, one by one. First, this one have two rollers here, yeah, only one. Another one is for future, for the front crane, yeah, for upgrades, but now no plan. Only later, factory already making the plan. Now it's making for the super lifting left and right, super lifting balance arm. Okay, we run it through. So better to move to left side, so we are aligned with front left side roller. Sorry. Align, so run it through. That's the first one. So the wire is running through here, and first the roller at the left, then this wire goes through this roller at the first one, running through it. And other side pulling out. And one more. So no need running through here because it will be scrap this pin. So only like this, that's good enough, yeah. So, and then running through the second one. Second one, take it out. Sorry, not aligned. Align with second one. So that is also need to run it through the pin. So one by one like this, run it. And now we drop it for more wires. Okay, continue running through it until all the rollers pulling a little bit, yeah, because if not pulling, the wires will be off the roller. Then we'll have to align it again. Pulling a little bit, it will not come out from the roller slot. Other side, take out one by one. And this pin running through it, one by one. Good, so second one is done. And then running through here, number 3. Yeah, so this one now can drop, leave it there. Hold it, align, running through it. Good, like this, one and run until finish, then we will secure the rope to the end. So after 2-3 rounds, better only left it drop there, so all the ropes will be at tension, so not to mess it up in the roller. Running one by one. Running through. So like this, always tension, the rope will not come out from the roller. Okay, now I need to drop a little bit more. So one last round through the bottom roller, then make a knob at the end of the rope. Then we running through this here, get it through the end of the knob will stuck inside. So like this, it is secured. Okay, it's done. Nice. So rise, drop it, rise. Now it's not enough weight, yeah, so it's a little bit lean one side. So better rising and lowering slowly, not to mess up the wires. When you have heavy load, it will be straight, so the wires is all vertical, it will be no problem. So now only have this rope and this lock mechanism. This one is only for simulating manual turning it, yeah. So only secure on the top. So push in, turn it, you will be able to lock and lift up. But now no have rope to lift up this seat, so I will, actually you can have 4 rope, one here, one here, one here, and then at the top lift up was the current to put on the seat on the middle of, you see they have holes there, so align with these 2 pins, put in position. Then we can put the weight block here. So now let's turn around, try to lift up the counterweight block to secure on the seat. Maybe need to rise a little bit to be exactly on top. Drop it. To be aligned with this one. So we can reach out a little bit. Stop on top, good. This one push in, turning it, rise, put the rope. It's with spring stopper, yeah. So the ropes for safety will not coming out. Now keep rising. Bottom is secured. So first front block on the way, maybe high enough. For this angle, we will have to lift up to put here and the left side. Good. We can release the rope, also can pull down the front arm. Pull down a little bit front arm. If it's aligned in position, drop it. Good, and turning, take it out. So these two handles for manually turning it, pulling down, turn it. So align with the triangle hole, then rise the rope. Slowly, yeah, coming out. So like this, we continue for another one. Yeah. So to be balanced, we can put to be smaller counter block and another side also for smaller one. Turning, rise. So for loading cargo, heavy stuff for safety, simulating real machine. Yeah, this pointing can be pulled down for safety, not drop people and any stuff on the pointing for safety. Keep turning. Not aligned. Turning a little bit the right side. And rise a little bit more angle. Align or not? Align, then turning it. To be aligned, then rising. See the rotation gears. It's very strong gears, bottom, you can see from here. And the other side, that's all steel gears here. Other side, that's the turning motor with gear. I will check, it's from this side. Rotation small gear, turning, turning, right side. That's how it's moving. And for the cabin, just now I forgot here. So cabin can lift up. Cabin door slide open. In position, pushing back, lock, open. And inside screen showing battery voltage and oil temperature. Okay, driver in cabin, then rising cabin, hydraulic control. So make start the pump, drop it, rising to top. Okay, in position. So all 8 standard counterweight block in position, for small, for big, and for the main standing plate also have this handle. So this one, that's for the front crane. Yeah, now no help also, still no plan yet. But for the lifting of this hydraulic, all this weight block is lifting by hydraulic. I just take out this counterweight block because this one during shipping for safety, inside the cylinder, bottom you will see here have 2 cylinders, turn around. That's the 2 cylinder, yeah. So it's pushing down and all oil out. So actually now this one is touching the rear side of the crane. So now I have to rise it, then the crane can turn it around to hydraulic, drop it, then hook it up. So now we have, after unbox, we have to do first time for manually. First these 2 pin out, then align with top to hook, bottom align this pin, push in. Push in. Okay, now it's ready. So we will connect these two holes to raising it. Then we can put here then for normal operation, yeah. To raise it so we can have the position for rotation to connection. That's quick connection, it's easy. Okay, it's connected. Now we will see, we will raise it. It's rising. So inside now cylinder have oil, have air. Move a few times to pushing out the air. So now in top position, after sit here, we will be able to turn in the rear side of the crane to align it. So first time out of box, have to do manually to raise it. Now we will disconnect. Also the hose, this one disconnect. We are coming out a little bit oil. Disconnect. Then we will remove this weight block. So weight block we will put here. So now I have make these ropes to directly lifting up because the real one very heavy is lifting up by crane to put on the truck, yeah. Now raise a little bit, arm out, hooking up the weight block seat. Automatically, yeah. One switch, all the way out. You can stop at any position. It's enough. Stop it, rising a little bit more. Yeah, to align with this one. First for the counterweight block seat, align it. Good job. And we will hook up. So one side, another side. Okay, so slowly rise because all these ropes it's loose here. All this handle can first pull down, so not tangling with the ropes. It's okay. Safety first. So for the angle, we will have to rise to the top so it can sit there. So for safety, pointing, put down, turn around. Align these two big hole with this pin, yeah, to sit there. Rise more. Drop too much, so lean a little bit forward. Turn a little bit right side. Drop. Sit in position. So now we can remove the ropes. Turn around. Let's rise in for the counterweight block. Slowly drop it. Hook it up. Actually, you can turn by one or turn by two. Yeah, so we can rise two at a time because if four is too heavy, it's not balancing, yeah. So first two small one. Okay, secured, rise. Should be aligned, then rise. Align it. Turning a little bit more in position. Turn and unlock, take out. So same for other block, can same rising to put here. So now with this rising to the top, it will not touching the rear side of the crane. Now we can align it. So normal operation is like this. Also, hose we can first disconnect, turn it in position. This the wire that's for the power for the winch. This was for the future, now no plan, yeah. This is for future top crane tower to the front of the arm. Keep turning. Align it. No touching, in position. To be aligned. Slowly, yeah. So the pin can have a look, it's aligned or not. Okay, align. Then we first power line is magnet sealed, so connect. Which position? That's why if position correct, it will suction in position. Okay, in position. Rear side connect. It's not suction, so turn around. Suck it. Yeah, in position. Then we can connect the hose. First pushing this side. In position. Then pushing rear side to the weight block. Secured, and one more. In position. Also, you can use a nipper, more easier. So, quick connector have a little oil, cleaning a little bit. So, handler pulling back, so man coming on for operation. Then, we slowly drop this one to align. Yeah, drop. You will see it's drop. Now this one is a little. See from here, the cylinder piston here and connection is a little bit loose. So let a new one will put gasket, so it will be directly accurately vertical. So will be aligned with these two pins. And drop it. See from here. Drop and align it. Only a little, yeah. Not pushing down too much. It will pressing on this one, and the hole not aligned. A little bit more. You can see the pin is contacted well. Then you can push in the pin. Lock it. Yeah, locked. You see the screw is already touching, so it's in position. Now ready. Rise the weight block. Hydraulic 2-cylinder rising. In position, stop. Now you can do all the rotation. Good. So 360 degree all the way turning. Yeah. So I will reach out all the arms. My ceiling is only maybe around 2.5 meters. The arm is more than 5 meters. So put down, small angle. Then you can reach out all the arms. Sorry for the mess, yeah, so still decorating my office later. After all done, shelf ready, everything will be on the shelf, so will be clean and needy. Reaching out. Wait for it. So now, first arm is going out. The pin is locking for this rear side. Locked with the piston inside, lock pin and pushing. Wait here. In position, pin unlocked. And lock another pin, this arm to second arm. The pin is locked, and the piston from the first arm, the pin is unlocked. Now the piston going back to lock the second arm rear side. After lock, now it's going back here. After lock, second arm will go out. Hear it. It's all done by sensor for the pin position. Second arm now is locked, going. Second arm, first lock the pin to the, unlock the pin from second arm to third arm. After unlock, the piston, this piston pin This one is for the first arm, yeah. The piston pin for unlocking the second arm, lock, then pushing out. Circulating, yeah. After this, in position, first the pin to lock the pin to the third arm, then unlock the pin for the second arm, then piston going back, circulating. Okay, also we can raise the speed, pump. Now it's idle speed for mixing control, it's around 30% for the pump. First, let's the third arm lock, reaching out, we will increase, you will see the speed difference. Locked, going, increase, more power, more fast, slowly, increase, slow down. Yeah, it's a normal slow speed, real crane very slow. Now going back for the number 4 arm. Let's drop a little bit, it's too tall. So number 5 arm is coming, last one. After reaching in position, will automatically stop. You see how long it is. Almost. Wait for the last to be locked. Locked, stop. That's all arms out. So rotation. Back. Drop it. Drop the arm. Rising. And the hook, drop. Now, we will finish all the function and see the details, maybe many videos. At last, all the details we see, we will do the limit test. Put a lot of weight to test. Okay, thank you for watching. We'll bring more videos of the details and operation, and later even we'll see inside the details. I will open the cover, another video. See you.